Hey everybody, welcome back to Off the Wall. My name is Mike.
And I'm Sol.
And we're about to scare the pants off some people today. Because we are looking at the first trailer for this new series coming to Netflix called The Midnight Club, which I had some reservations about when we were first reading the premise for this, because surface level, it kind of sounds like a ripoff of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
Right down to the name, because Are You Afraid of the Dark, they were called the Midnight Society. This is called the Midnight Club. And I mean, the literal overview synopsis is: a group of 7 close terminally ill young adults reside in the Rotterdam House hospice run by an enigmatic doctor. They meet at midnight every night to tell each other scary stories. So,
Are you afraid of the dark?
Are You Afraid of the Dark? But we don't know a whole lot about this show. We don't know who's directing any of the episodes. We know that this is coming out in October of this year. We know that Mike Flanagan is operating as the showrunner, though, and we were looking him up because the name just rung a bell for us.
Yeah.
He was the writer and director for really good scary movies like Oculus or Doctor Sleep, which is an amazing movie. But more importantly, he was also the writer and director for a lot of Netflix horror stuff that's been getting a lot of acclaim, stuff like The Haunting of Hill House and The Haunting of Bly Manor. And he's also currently writing and directing The Fall of the House of Usher, which is an Edgar Allan Poe adaptation they're doing for Netflix as well. So the showrunner for this has got some clout behind him. What I also find interesting is some of the cast that he's got. So we've got William B. Davis, who, if you've ever watched The X-Files, was the smoking man. Not ringing a bell to you, Sol? Nothing? Never watched X-Files?
Never seen X-Files.
Highly recommend
This is not my bag. I don't like horror stuff because I get scared very easily. But he has done a lot of Netflix stuff, and Netflix seems to like him and keep hiring him to run all these shows. So, and this seems like more like Are You Afraid of the Dark, which was scary, but scary for kids level, which is the kind of scary I can handle. So yeah. I'm hoping that in this trailer that I'm gonna be okay.
We've also got some horror, some experienced horror people in this movie or this show as well. Amon Benson, who was in the Creep Show remake that came out last year, but also I think the one that's really noticeable is Heather Langenkamp, which horror fans will know her as, like, I mean, she was the main character in the first Nightmare on Elm Street movie. She was also in the third one, and in New Nightmare. She's been around the horror world for a while, so it's definitely that they know who they're pulling for this. They know who their audience is. So I think we should go ahead and see what we got here and
do it.
Scare Soul.
Let's see how scared I'll get.
So scared. All right, here we go. Yeah, see, there it is. Which those will scare the pants off you easily.
It has that creepy horror movie like sounds.
Yeah.
To those after. To us now.
Irish.
And to those beyond. Seen
or unseen. Here.
But not here.
Huh?
Seen or unseen. Here but not here.
It sounds like a cult.
Yeah. No, this screams Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Or that they just like disappeared.
Yes. I saw the hooded figure pop up there. Okay, so not much to pull from this trailer, really.
October 7th.
October 7th. This is definitely an announcement teaser above all else. So it's hard to say if this is the tone it's going for. It tonally, this trailer feels a little CW-y, a little bit, and just, you know, but also a lot of that could just be they're reciting a culty poem type thing.
Yeah,
we haven't seen anything from the actual show. This was all purely just for the sake of a trailer. They probably shot this in like an hour, so I'm curious to see. But knowing the talent that's behind it, like, I'm not apprehensive. I'm just kind of scratching my head like, okay, impress me. Like, show me what you got. Let me see what you got. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's what I notice, and because of the horror movies, though, what I actually watch is trailers, because they keep putting horror movie trailers when I go to the movie theater to watch regular ass movies, and so I'm just like this all the time in the theater, like why are you trying to scare me? So I noticed the ding ding that you have in all those horror movie trailers or horror show trailers, the quick like just panning that they do in the trailer. So like I'm seeing these like horror movie tropes in the way that this this teaser, this like announcement trailer is being shot. So I'm kind of like, okay, this is going down with the trope of what I see in trailers, because I don't really watch a lot of horror movies.
Yeah. There's definitely, I mean, but even as somebody who does watch horror movies, like the editing and the shooting on this trailer were very horror 101. Again, I don't know how, because I know that kind of the auteurist horror is kind of the thing that's popular right now, which I'm a big fan of. I don't know how far into that this is going to get, or if it's going to lean more pulpy and campy. We'll have to wait until we see an actual like trailer for this show. But again, just knowing who's behind it, I'm going to give it a fair shot, unless the first actual trailer comes out and is just hot garbage, in which case pass. But I'm open to being surprised. I'm open to change.
And if you want to see a hot garbage trailer, go watch our Gotham Knights trailer review.
Ooh, that made me feel some type of way. But go check it out. But also go check out everything else we got. We got Obi-Wan Kenobi reviews. We got The Boys, The Orville New Horizons, all kinds of other trailer reviews and things as they drop. Let us know what you think. Are you excited for this? Based on what you know, are you feeling a little, are you afraid of the darkie, or are you excited knowing who's behind it? Let us know in the comments. Let us know on Twitter. All our Twitter stuff's down at the bottom of the description. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys again next time as we try to scare Soul some more.